Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back. This is actually part of my Townhall 9 Let's Play, but I'm also going to be teaching you how I personally like to zap drag at Townhall 9. So, I've seen a lot of people doing it different ways, but most people take 6 lightnings, 1 earthquake, and 1 rage, and then in their clan castle, they will take 1 earthquake as well. But this is how I do it. I take an extra zap in the clan castle because at max it does a lot more damage, 560 damage I believe, whereas at level 6 they do about 320 maybe. So what that does is it allows you to take out an air defense without the use of an extra earthquake, so you can actually bring a haste spell as well for your balloons. So let's see how this works. Let's see. I want to take this one out because of the sweeper. So let's drop 1 here, 2, and 3. And see, that takes out the air sweeper and the air defense in just 3 zaps, no extra quake, right? So, and then over here, we can now, let's see, what do we want to do? We want to zap this one right over here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to earthquake it. Now, the reason I chose this one is so I can take this path behind the sweeper straight down and then come in at 2 of these air defenses. So let's drop our king right here to start our funnel. We're going to drop a dragon over here. And let's see, let's Coco Loon here for it. Now, I don't have my queen, so this is going to be a little bit hard. I don't know if I'll triple with it because of that. My queen's not with my king to help funnel and whatnot, or reach over a wall for another air defense, or, you know, whatever I might have used her for. She is not in. So, let's go ahead and send in our balloons and then dragons right in here. We're gonna hold this haste actually. I was gonna try to haste it. You know what, I'm gonna haste in this side so we can kind of get an extra funnel going so we can get these dragons and balloons in toward this air defense right here. And they do push right in toward the queen. First air defense is down. This one dragon should one-shot, yeah, we go one-shotting that wizard tower. Now, I don't have anything to push through the rest of the base, so my funnel, again, is not as good as I thought I'd be able to get it. Like I said, my queen is down currently, so just bear with me on that. Come on. Oh, these dragons pushing the clan castle. I really needed them to push toward the air defense, and I may have had a shot here. But they're going to wrap around the air defense. That means they're going to be getting shot down by all of these defenses. Looking a little bleak here. Let's see. I have 3 dragons right over here and 2 over... Oh, man. I was going to say 2, but there's 1 because 1 just got roasted by a Seeking Air Mine. This one's going to go down to the Archer Towers. So these dragons still going to be wrapping around, and I'm going to miss some of the Dark Elixir off of this base. But that's okay. Like I said, I don't really plan to triple every time with it because, for one, I think it's a tiny bit base dependent. At the same time, it's really because of my queen. If I had my queen, I could have set a way better funnel because the queen reaches over the wall and it sets a really good funnel for your dragons, and then you can send your dragons in at the right angle and they would sweep exactly where you want them to go. So 72%, not too bad. Not what I was looking for, though. So we're going to continue to try for the triple with this attack strategy in the exact way that I use it. And look at that, an awesome star bonus. That's great. So let's see. Where do I have this at? Right here. So we're going to train that back up. And like I said, so let's go in here and check. The lightning spell, yes, it does 320 damage at level 6. And at max, it does 560. And at Town Hall 9, a max air defense has 1100 hit points. So what that means is you need 3 of these and then still an earthquake spell to take out an air defense. But if you take one of these max at level 9 in the clan castle, it only takes 2 more lightning with that one to take out the same air defense. So it's a little advantageous to do it this way, and it lets you take an extra spell. Whatever spell you might want to take, a haste for your balloons, or maybe you still want to take the earthquake to soften stuff up, or another zap to soften stuff up, that's fine. I take the haste for my balloons for right now until I do a little bit more rigorous testing with it and see exactly how I want to do it. But this has been working for me. I have triple quite a bit with it. I've done it in FCs. I haven't done it in war yet because my queen is down still, so I haven't been in a war since this, but still, it's doing really, really nicely. So I'm going to wait for my clan castle, and then I'm actually going to wait for my king as well, because it's not that he's necessarily needed, but it just makes it that much stronger. He's an extra funnel troop for me right now, especially since my queen is down. So as soon as he wakes up and I get my clan castle, we'll go back out and try again. Okay, attempt number 2 at tripling with this strategy. Let's go in against this base right here. We are still farming. This is still a farm session, so we do need the loot. I'm going to drop Hey, let's Coco Loon first, but now we're going to drop a dragon right over here because I want this Dark Elixir drill to go down. And the other two are on this side, so it works out just fine. We're going to drop our king right in here, and he should path to the Dark Elixir drill to the left. There we go. So he's going to clear this part out. And we are going to Coco Loon over here as well, and then drop one more dragon. Now, this dragon should make it pretty far over here because there's nothing really to affect him there. Let's drop 1, 2, 3 of these, and then we're going to Earthquake like so. Pop the King's ability, and then we're going to go 1, 2, and then 3 right there. Takes that one out. And then now, we should have a pretty clear path into these air defenses. I'm hoping, anyway. Let's haste these balloons and see if they can get enough value. Come on. Oh, I was hoping they go to the Wizard Tower, but they didn't. Let's go ahead and wait for the sweeper to push a little bit, and then we're going to drop this raid. Now, this should push our balloons and dragons into both of these air defenses together. One going down, Tesla going down. There we go. The second one should go down right here. Now, we need the sweeper to go out. Okay, sweeper's down. Now, it's going to be a matter of cleanup because this is a partially dead base and it's quite low level for Townhall 9. This shouldn't be too much a problem. But like I said, this is still a farm session and I do have to find loot as well as attempt to triple these bases. So it's a dual purpose video. This is a Townhall 9 Let's Play episode. But I'm trying to show you how I use Zap Drag at Townhall 9. And I think it's really efficient. And I think it's really effective as well. Like I said, I see people doing it with 6 zaps, 2 quakes, and 1 range, bringing 1 earthquake spell in the clan castle. And I think my way is just a little bit more efficient, giving you an extra haste spell, or whatever spell you like to bring with your strategy. Maybe you want to freeze the other sweeper if you plan to go into one, or you just never know how the base design is. So you can bring whatever spell you want, but I think this way gives you that extra spell capacity rather than having to quake both air defenses you want to take out. So my balloons are still working through here. The max level balloons from the clan castle do a lot of work at Townhall 9. I do have 4 dragons left up. So we are going to triple this base with 40 seconds to go. That's plenty of time for our balloons and dragons to make it across the base and finish off the rest of this loot that I don't really even need, but, well, I do need the gold. I still have gold upgrades, and I still actually have elixir upgrades as well, but I stay so max on elixir that it's just negligible at this point. I have, I think, 3 million elixir sitting in my clan castle right now that I just never collect and don't use. So 666,000 gold, 752,000 elixir, and 4,500 dark elixir on this base with Zap Dragloon. So, as I said, it is a really strong strategy, and it's really fun to use as well. I'm enjoying the meta shift at Townhall 9, being able to bring dragons back into the mix and make them work pretty effectively. Let's get another one trained up. If I can find it. There we go, Army 4. I should probably finish labeling these. I have a Barch that's not Barch. I have Queen Charge Hogs. It's actually Queen Charge Hogs, Loonian, and then Armies 4, 5, and 6 with no name. Probably help me out a little bit on that front. So, okay, our army is finished training. Our king's going to wake up in 10 seconds, but we are going to wait this 5 minutes for the clan castle request because it's kind of necessary for what I'm doing. So, stay tuned. Alright, I've been searching for about 15 minutes and I'm done searching for right now. So we're going to hit this base right here. It has my bare minimum, my absolute bottom line, which is over 3,000. And if it's over 3,000, I will hit it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to attack this base right here. It is a max Townhall 9 going to Townhall 10. And let's see what we can do. We're going to zap this out right here. We're going to go 1, 2, and we're actually going to this one right here, number 3. And I actually missed that sweeper, unfortunately. I was hoping to get that as well. So let's go ahead and Zap Quake this over here. And it should take out the air sweeper and the air defense. There we go. So got a bit of an awkward path because there's an air defense on the other side. I know it looks like that, but I wanted to try to get both sweepers taken out. And that's why I did it this way. But that is not the case here. Let's drop the king over here for the funnel. And we're going to drop a balloon each on these buildings. See if we can get this funnel really established for our dragons to path straight into this air defense. So this dragon is going to take out this lab, and I hope he actually goes for the wizard tower here. King's going to be working on the funnel on the opposite side, and let's send in these balloons, send in some more dragons right here. So King does cut out a really nice path for us. Okay, there we go. Send in our dragons and our clan castle balloons. And come on, we need them to get in toward these storages. We're going to rage right here through these storages. Dragons will get through. Oh, dang. 3 baby dragons coming out of the clan castle. These rage dragons should take them out pretty nicely before they do too much damage. Yeah, that was pretty simple, and they go down. Let's haste over this pack of balloons, because they are max balloons out of the clan castle, so they do real damage to these bases. Now, like I said, it was going to be a bit of a problem, but these balloons are pathing straight toward this air defense. Come on, get one shot off. It should be just enough. Yes, there we go. So the air defense goes down. So that means I have, what, 3 or 4 dragons right there, 2 on this side. Pretty low health, though. But if these dragons could wrap around the base in the next minute and 15 seconds, we should have a good shot on the triple. These are going to die out to the arch tower right here, the single target archer tower. The point defense is what I was thinking of, because they're so low health, they just can't withstand it. But these dragons have kind of a chance, but there's only 2 left over there. So we're likely not going to triple this base. I did get most of the dark elixir. I didn't get whatever is in this drill and the Townhall. I probably should have set something, just 1 dragon on Townhall to take it down and get whatever loot was in it. But I was looking to triple the base. That was my goal. So we're going to run in here for the triple and not try to take the 2-star for the loot. I'm looking to try to smash these bases with this attack. Unfortunately, for one, I missed the sweeper on this end first, and secondly, that caused me to sort of flub my attack a little bit. I should have taken the back end 2 air defenses first and dealt with these 2 directly, because they were so close together, and my funnel was perfect to get both of them taken out together. So that's what I should have done. Hindsight, that's what I'll do next time I run to a base of this design. I want to try to get all the air defenses either in a straight line or on the same side of the base. That way my dragons will pass straight into both air defenses together and they'll both go down. But we're going to run out of time, and I believe we would have, even if we had another minute on the clock, we probably would have failed anyway. Those dragons were getting really low on health and still had a wizard tower and an archer tower to get through, and possibly some seeking air mines or air bombs as well. So they were probably going to die out. We'll take that 85%. 480,000 gold, 365,000 elixir, and 3,000 dark elixir. Not too bad. Like I say, my real minimum is about 4,000 dark elixir, but I searched for so long to even find a suitable base. I was just tired of searching, so we went ahead and hit this one. We couldn't get the triple, but I'm going to go out one more time for you guys and see if I can't pick up the 3-star again with these dragons on a pretty max Townhall 9, just to showcase how strong it is. Oh, look at that. I got me another star bonus today, so I guess I missed mine yesterday and had to double up today. Let's train this up one more time. Now, again, I also don't have a queen here. If I had my queen, I think that was absolutely a triple. I could have sent in my king and queen, either maybe opposite of each other, or to take out another air defense, or you just never know. You can always get some extra value out of the king and queen Stewie hero portion together. But right now, I'm just using my king to solely funnel for my dragons, because my queen is out of the picture until tomorrow. So let's go back out and see if we can't pick up that triple once again with this Zap Dragloon. Okay, here we go. Another pretty decently developed Townhall 9. All the defenses are max. Walls aren't max and the heroes aren't max, but that's not going to play too much a factor in my dragon attack anyway. So let's see. We definitely want to get one of these sweepers taken out. So let's zap right here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we are going to wake right over here. And there we go. Air defense does go down. Almost get that wizard tower taken out. If I had a higher level earthquake spell, I probably would have. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. Both go down with that max level zap spell. So, or lightning spell, rather. We're going to send our king in right here and try to get this funnel established. Send in 2 balloons for that archer tower while it's distracted. Try to get it taken care of. We should get it taken down even with this expo firing. Yeah, there we go. So it does go down to the first shot of both balloons. And that balloon is going to take some damage. That's okay, though. King getting this funnel done. We really need this elixir collector to go down. There we go. So he's going to try to beat through the wall and probably fail. But that is okay. Let's send in a balloon here and a dragon. We're going to try to run our dragons around this side of the base. Their path may not be too perfect, to be honest, because, well, the trash is going to try to pull them, I think. But let's haste first. I think it's a better call than using the rage early. All our balloons should path toward this air defense at some point. A few dragons heading over in the wrong direction, so that's not really ideal. We're going to drop this rage right in here. Balloons pushing through that air defense really nicely. Now, the trash is what I was speaking of right up here. our dragons are going to pull to it, 3 or 4 of them, matter of fact, and that's going to be a real big detriment to our attack. Also, these 2 dragons over here kind of split off, took out the queen, but that is okay. I kind of hope they would go down here and take this dark elixir, because that's truly why I'm here, is to loot. But I also want to try to triple bases with this attack as well. So dragons do get through the town hall, getting roasted by this last air defense. I thought this might happen, but we still have a bit of a shot with these dragons up north. 4 of them to be exact. If they can get the right path, head up to the air defense, we might have a bit of a chance here. The X-Bow firing on them is going to be quite dangerous, though. We might not even get this air defense taken care of. Come on, Dragon, be clutch, come on. And it does go down, but he's going to get roasted before he gets... Wait, the X-Bow runs out of ammo. No way. So that X-Bow running out of ammo will give me time to get some of this Dark Elixir taken care of, and actually, with 42 seconds, I likely won't triple, but we actually have quite a bit of a shot if we had the time, because we do have 3 dragons up and really only 2 things to worry about. This wizard tower right here and archer tower. Unfortunately, I don't get all the dark elixir. That was a lot of dark elixir in this drill. I maybe should have taken that into account when I attack this base, because in 22 seconds, there's no way my dragons make it up that way. It's just not going to happen, but we're going to let them work through and see what they can take off of this base, because I could use the gold still. I do have upgrades to do, and we do have 4 builders to use today. So, wait, they did path up this way. Come on, 6 seconds. We can get some shots off onto this Dark Elixir drill. 1, come on, 2, 3. Can we get it down before the last second? Oh, they didn't get a shot off. If they'd have got one more shot off, I'd have got all of that Dark Elixir. But we ended up with over 5,000 Dark Elixir off of that base. So that worked out just fine. I've got to refine this attack just slightly to make sure these symmetrical type bases will go down to it as well. I really just need my queen. I think that's going to be the deciding factor. If you have your queen, you can send your queen in behind your king. She can reach over the wall and help set your funnel and take out extra air defenses if they're on the outside and accessible to that queen. I really do think that's the deciding factor in this attack. If you had everything, including your clan castle and your king and queen, you should be able to take down bases no problem this way. So let's go ahead and train up another one. Like I said, I am still just farming. This wasn't some kind of trophy push or, win all attacks type thing. I really just wanted to showcase how I do it and how I use it with the lightning spell in the clan castle rather than taking sticks in my camps or my spell factory. That way I can bring in the haste, extra haste for the balloons, and let them work through a little faster so I can save the rage for when I really need that high DPS. Now, I do have 4 builders to use, and I have 60,000 Dark Elixir, which is enough to upgrade my Barbarian King to level 22. And since my Queen is still upgrading until tomorrow, I'm not going to hold on to this Dark Elixir for her. I'm going to farm a lot more Dark Elixir and get her going tomorrow when she does wake up. So let's go ahead and upgrade this King. 53,000 Dark Elixir going to level 22. It's going to be a 4-day upgrade. Yes, we're going to end his boost because we don't need him right now. There we go. Now, we do have 3 other builders to use, and I've been doing Archer Towers. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 more Archer Towers today. 2 million gold a piece. 1.5-day upgrades. Let's move them on over to the max side over here next to the others. And 1 more 2 million gold into another Archer Tower. Awesome. Now, 1 more builder to use, and I'm going to continue to do traps. The mortars and cannons are not going to be my priority whatsoever. They're probably going to be the very last things we do on the base as far as defenses go. So let's go ahead and get another bomb going. 1 million gold into another bomb. My walls have been maxed for a long time, so no need to keep a builder at all. 2-day upgrade on the bomb, and we're going to move it on over with its... Oh, wait a minute. I think it's... Yep, we swapped spaces over here with a air bomb. Come on, move where I need you to move. There we go. So this one's going to be moved back here into the corner, and then we're going to move this air bomb right there. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today, folks. That's all I can do in this episode. Thank you for tuning into my Townhall 9 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.